Hello and welcome to Jami Jo Sells Wax here on YouTube. I am Jami Jo and I love to come to you every day and share with you a little something special about Scentsy. Sometimes I am showing products or going over fragrances, sometimes talking about some opportunities for you to get some free and discounted product, sometimes even talking about the business opportunity with Scentsy. But regardless of the topic, it's always about fragrance. It's always about Scentsy, and I am so glad that you are here with me. If that's something you're interested in, something that you always want to know, the latest and greatest from Scentsy fragrance, make sure that you subscribe to this channel and like this video. Today, we are doing a scent review. I love doing these, and we are doing a fragrance that I really enjoy today. Today we are doing Eucalyptus Wreath. Eucalyptus Wreath. How yummy does that sound? Now this is a fragrance that is a seasonal fragrance. It means that this fragrance is not carried year round. It is only in our fall and winter catalog. Now, I say it's in our fall and winter catalog. It is this year for 2023. That does not mean it's guaranteed for next year. So if you love Eucalyptus Wreath, make sure that you have added it to your Scentsy Club. I will predict it is going to be discontinued at the end of this catalog season, but if you add it to Scentsy Club, they will always make it for you, whether they decide to bring it back next year or not. So that is the coolest thing about Scentsy Club. It's called Always Get My Bar, and they will always make it for you if you add it to Scentsy Club while it's a current fragrance. Guys, let's talk about eucalyptus leaf. If you have joined me for any of my other videos, you probably know that I love woodsy and earthy fragrances. They are totally my jam. And the name of this alone lets you know that this is a fragrance that is my jam. Eucalyptus Wreath. So what this makes me think of, I remember back in high school, I had a friend that I thought she was just everything. I thought, you know, we all have those friends in high school, right? That we look up to, that we think they're just the coolest thing ever. We want to be just like them. Anyway, she had some eucalyptus like tied to a rope and hanging in her shower from the shower head. And I thought like that was the coolest thing ever. I loved the smell of eucalyptus, but I had never thought to like hang it in a place like that. Evidently, the steam from the shower brings out the scent of eucalyptus. And while I thought that was really cool, this is a lot easier. I can just pop this in my Scentsy warmer. So the first thing that you notice is a strong eucalyptus fragrance, but you can tell that there's something else mixed into it. Scentsy has decided to mix in juniper with just a touch of mint in this fragrance. So Scentsy fragrance lasts so much longer than any other wax product on the market. There's a couple different reasons. One reason is they are not doing just single scent notes. They are doing mixtures. So you have a base note, a mid note, a top note. It makes fragrances not only just better fragrances, but it makes them last longer as well. Now, you might have noticed when I smell a bar, I pop it out of the container upside down. There's a couple reasons for that. Scentsy uses paraffin wax. Now, they use paraffin wax because it is able to hold more fragrance oil. It has a higher scent loading ability. That means that they can put tons of fragrance oil in their wax. But also, we store our wax like this, where it's sitting down like this. That means that the oil is heavier and it falls to the bottom of the wax. Guys, I hope that's not too disturbing. I forgot to turn my heater off and it just kicked on. I try to remember to turn it off before I do my videos. So bear with me. I don't want to stop and mess with editing this video. So I'm just going to leave the heater going and hope it doesn't bother you too bad. Back to what I was saying. The oils are heavier than the wax. And so when we store them like this, sometimes the oils go to the very bottom. That means when I want to get the true representation of a fragrance, I am going to flip it over and smell the bottom side of it because that's where all the oils have settled. Now, we also use paraffin wax because it has a lower melting point, meaning we don't have to heat this so hot that it can burn little fingers or furry paws that might go down in there. So you don't have to worry about burning with Scentsy wax because we are able to melt it at a much lower temperature. Also, just the firmness of the wax, able to hold its shape, but also easier to clean up. So that's why Scentsy fragrance lasts so much longer and is so much better than other waxes on the market. Guys, eucalyptus is a great fragrance for many areas of your home. I really probably would use Eucalyptus Wreath in any area of my home except my kitchen. It's not really a kitchen vibe for me, but definitely, you know, I talked about hanging the eucalyptus in your shower, so it's a great bathroom fragrance, but I think it's also great for living spaces as well. It's just fresh and clean if you like those earthy fragrances. Now, we can also get Eucalyptus Wreath in our room spray or our scent circles. These are products, any fragrance in our catalog. Notice I say in the catalog, so we have lots of limited time offer fragrances, but any catalog fragrance is always going to come in the wax, the room spray, and the scent circle. So we have all different areas of your life covered. If you have a warmer, you can have it in there. If you like to have a room spray with you in your purse, maybe you encounter a stanky situation out in life, public bathroom. Yeah, so you might, my grandma keeps a room fragrance in her purse. She always has it with her. But scent circles are great for your car as well, anywhere that it can be free hanging. Now, I was super duper excited when I saw the new holiday catalog this season because Eucalyptus Wreath came in the hand soap. So I absolutely love our hand soap. Okay, think back to SNL. You know that silly little skit? It was like from the early 2000s probably. I forget her name. She was a little Catholic schoolgirl, but she would like do silly, crazy things. She would always fall over, and then whenever she would get up, she would put her hands right in her armpits and then smell them. Okay, that's what I think of every time I use Scentsy hand soap, because I find myself just walking around and smelling my hands because they smell so freaking good. So I was way excited when I saw that Eucalyptus Wreath was one of the fragrances for the holiday hand soap collection. Now, our holiday collection, it is limited time offers, and as soon as it sells out, it is gone for the season. But one of the things that we have in here is, you can't see that very well. There we go, a hand soap trio. So in this trio, you are going to get holiday hand soap. This is a big giant bottle, 11 ounces. You're gonna get a tinselberry, a eucalyptus wreath, and white amber and silk. White amber and silk is also a fabulous fragrance. So you can get all three of those for $27. So it makes them $9 each. That's a great price point for a little hostess gift, you know, tie a cute little bow on this. How fabulous would that be? So only $9 each. Like I said, these are giant, huge bottles. Like, let's compare. It's bigger round than the water bottle. I mean, that's a giant bottle of hand soap. Way bigger than a lot of them that you see at the big box store. So Eucalyptus Wreath, if you want to smell as yummy as a eucalyptus along with juniper and mint, that's what you need to get. I really wish they sold these separately, but only in the 3-pack for the Eucalyptus Wreath hand soap. But I promise you, you're gonna love those other fragrances as well. Guys, you can get all of this stuff right now at JamiJoSellsWax.com. You can get the wax there, you can get the room spray there, you can get the scent circles there. These are all buy 5, get 1 free in their own category. Like buy 5 bars, get 1 free. Buy 5 room sprays, get 1 free. You get the idea. But you're not gonna find that just by searching those items. You're gonna need to go to the specials tab. So make sure that you do that if you're looking at stocking up on any of that stuff. Like I said, if you love Eucalyptus Wreath, you wanna make sure that you always have it on hand, add it to your Scentsy Club. If you want to grab the Eucalyptus Wreath hand soap, that is under our holiday section. and it is our holiday hand soap 3-pack. So that is where you're gonna find all of that stuff on JamiJoSellsWax.com. If you have questions about this or anything else Scentsy related, you can put a comment here in the comment section on this video, or shoot me a text anytime. You can reach me at 918-888-9690. Guys, I'm Jami Jo, and I hope that you have a sensational day.